Hello, Internet. It's been a while since I've done this. According to the calendar, it's been well over a month. We've had a lot of new stuff coming into the shop in the last wee while, and I thought I'd pick one of the new ones that I'm most excited about and do a wee video for you as I crack it open to show you what it's all about. I think tonight's a pretty good night for that. The beer I've chosen today is from Wander Beyond Brewery. They're based in Manchester. They've not been going very long at all. In fact, I think they just started this year. And it's really quite interesting. Normally, when breweries start out, they do a few things, often quite interesting, and then kind of as time goes by, they get more and more adventurous and start doing crazier things. Wander Beyond have very not done that. They've decided to screw the don't run before you can walk mentality and have decided to try and sprint alongside Usain Bolt at the age of 4 months. What that means is, yeah, they've done insane stuff. It's very rare to find a Wander Beyond beer, I found, in can, under about 11%. So yeah, they tend to be incredibly strong. They tend to be mad in terms of flavours. We've had lychee sours from them. We've had cherry chocolate Imperial stouts. We've had coconut milk stouts as well from them. So that's the second hallmark of them. The third is that their can designs are fantastic. They have some of the most consistently brilliant can designs I've seen in the shop all year. And yeah, this one is no exception. This seems to tick off all three of those. The one I am talking about is Octopod. This is, I think one of the best can designs I've seen all year. I love the passion fruit thing they've got going on in the head of the octopus there. All those kind of tentacles. The little hop character turns up in pretty much every design. It's juggling mangoes in this case. It's lovely. One thing that we do at Beer Ritz is we take labels off cans and bottles and put them on the walls. We've just started doing it on the actual shop floor. And it's a real shame that this is a plastic wrap because we can't take this off safely, and we certainly can't put it up on the wall just because it won't stick, which is a real shame because it's, like I say, one of the best designs I've seen in ages. It's also the perfect beer for you if you're the sort of person who happens to like octopuses, or if you know that octopus is the correct plural, incidentally, and certain things about octopuses, like the fact that they have blue blood. It's kind of, right up your avenue. So this is a 12% Imperial milkshake IPA with mango and passion fruit. It is vegetarian friendly because it has lactose to give that milkshake kind of character, therefore stopping it from being vegan. But yes, Imperial milkshake IPA, 12% of mango and passion fruit. I'm very much looking forward to this. So let's find out what we have. Crack it open there. Already it looks very, if you can't see this, I can't really show you in the angle, but it already looks bright yellow. So let's have a look as it pours. Wow. I mean, it looks like mango puree already. And it looks super viscous, super opaque. I mean, even the head is yellow. I'm not sure that's going to come through in the video there, but the head is basically a kind of milky yellow sort of colour. That is quite crazy. Just in appearance, it's completely opaque. Wow. And it smells like custard powder in a way, but there's that mango thing coming through. There's the passion fruit as well. I suppose the lactose is what's going to give it that custardy-ish sort of note there. I think I'm also getting a custardy consistency from it as well, just from the look of it. And then there's a bit of sherbet in there as well. That smells really interesting. Let's have a look. Okay, that's insane. That is mad. It's so viscous in the mouthfeel. It's kind of gloopy. It is gloopy. It's a hashtag gloop bomb. That's amazing. But it's really sharp. It's really kind of quite dry, almost sour. I would say certainly tart. I presume that's the passion fruit coming through, because passion fruit is a very, very tart fruit. Mango's there as well, alongside some kind of good old bitter, kind of American style hops. I don't know if that's what they've used, but that's kind of what I'm getting from it. That's really thick. I kind of wonder if an actual octopus would be able to ingest this, because octopus's throats go through their brains, so if they eat something too big, it can give them brain damage. And I don't know whether or not this is too solid, that if an octopus did try and ingest it, it might hurt their brains. Who knows? It's quite crazy, this thing. Actually, it's not a million miles away from the colour of J&W Turner's The Fighting Temeraire. There you go. That's the sort of colour this thing is. That's mad. There's a definite hint of booze there. It's 12%. You kind of expect that. As I've always said, big IPAs, once you get above 10%, I almost want the IPA to give you a bit of a punch of ethanol. And that's definitely there a bit. But I think it's being accentuated by that tart, punchy note that you get from the passion fruit and the mango. But it's amazing. It's dangerous in a 440ml can. The whole thing is not in this glass. It's still a bit sloshing around in there. That's mad. I suspect if you drank enough of that, and a 440ml can of 12% beer is certainly enough to do this, you're going to start forgetting facts. It might even be enough to make you forget that, for example, male octopuses have one arm slightly shorter than the other, and that one functions as a penis. It might make you forget things like that. That's really nice. The lactose gives it extra body as well. Really kind of fattens it out, makes it kind of gloopy. This is just ridiculous. This is one of the most obscenely mad beers I've had in a very long time. I would say it could probably be a slightly more balanced, but it's still really, really nice. It's not the it's not the sort of exquisitely balanced thing that you often get from other breweries or the States. Or from the United States. But in terms of sensation and power and interest, it absolutely ranks really, really highly for me. This is quite superb and quite mad. And I'm going to enjoy drinking it as I relax and watch a film. You can't see what film I'm watching. It's Topsy Turvy by Mike Leigh, all about the creation and development of The Mikado by Gilbert Sullivan. Wonderful film, amazing film. Watch it if you like music or good films. It's superb. Tim Spall, Jim Broadbent, loads of people. It's wonderful. Yeah, Mike Leigh. Anyway, I'm going to watch that. I'm going to drink this bizarrely coloured beer, and I shall bid you adieu. Until we meet again.